before I forget, please read this lovely announcement because it's true. I'm giving you ample time to read, and you should be done now. Hello. Today we are doing a super fun house cutout project. It's going to be really easy, really fun, and I'm getting everything situated. I need to copy this link. I'm going to paste it here. I am going to paste it here. And I just need to pin it in the places. So I hope everybody is having a super fabulous day. Mine has been good so far. We are packing to go to Chicago for the weekend with my son and his lacrosse team because they are having a weekend tournament. It's very safe, very secure, like super strict rules. One parent can go into the tournament, and the other parent, I guess, is just SOL. So along with my drinking, I'm just gonna have bad habits of having also no filter. This should be fine. We should be all good. I think I have it pinned everywhere it needs to be pinned. Now, my actual phone with all of the comments from my other page is over here. Oh, it's turning out to be a sweet day where I am prepared for everything. Don't worry, that trip was quick. Okay, so I have 2 transfers that we're going to be using. Oh, and I am not, let me tell you what's in my cup. We're back to witch's brew. It is warming my belly nicely. Hi, Pam. I filled it like this much, you know, like 1 pour. And I took a sip and I was like, oh, so good. I should do a double. And I was like, no, Aaron will have to peel me off the floor. I better not. I have to be able to pack. Oh, thank you. So this hair is completely a Pinterest fail. So I should have taken pictures of the before. I bought one of those really cool beach wave curlers. And I was like, I'm going to do my hair. It's going to be cute. I'm going to have little waves. Could we please just remember that I have the worst hair in the world? I did it, and it literally was like this big, and it didn't, it was the furthest. I felt like I was in the 80s and had a really bad crimping experiment. It was wavy. It was cute at first. So what I think I have to do is, I told this to my husband and he was like, oh, I think I literally have to straighten my hair so that it's not frizzy and poofy. And I use product, and then do the beach wave thing. And then by the time I figured that out, I had no time. I was like, all right, ponytail it is. So we've got no cute beach waves today. I mean, beach wavy hair. None of that. So it's up. Hi, Carol. Hi, Maria. Hi, Dion. Hi, Joanne. Hello. Hi, Mary Carol and Michelle and Nicole. Yay, you get to watch me during the day. Hi, Vanessa and Jennifer. I'm doing well. Let's start this Friday. Good afternoon, Gail. So Witch's Brew comes out in the fall because it's spiced red wine. And it's not like pumpkin spice, but it is like spiced red wine. Very, very good. And I love it so much. My husband bought me like a whole case. So because it was going to go away. And so I'm still working my way through the case. Exquisite oil by Matrix for the first time. I do have a really good oil. I'm sure they're not all created equal. I'm telling you, it's the kind of hair I have. It's just awful. It's very fine and gets very frizzy very easily. Hello, Mary and Angela. Good afternoon. Hi, Vicki. Hi, Darlene. And Gail Loverin. Everybody's here. All right. So let me point you down to my actual table. So here's what we're doing. I'm drinking my witch's brew and I pulled out a fall transfer. What? Sarah, it's February. Why do you want fall? I don't want fall. I just want these leaves. Did you notice this is from our Farm Charm chalk story. And this cute little rooster has leaf decor. Do you see how it has a leaf design? So I'm going to pull in these leaves that are so similar on one of the houses, and the other house is going to get the Farm Charm treatment. Okay, so being resourceful. If you love this, you can check out the cart link that I put in the comments. I pinned it for you. What this comes with is everything you see here, plus you get the Everyday Home chalk paste. And this is Creamy Dreamy chalk paste. Storm, and we are going to use our Storm today. Eucalyptus, because it's not officially Eucalyptus week where I've used it every day this week. Guava, and you also get white, bright white, dune, and ocean mist. I am going to save these for another time, but I'll use these colors. I'm not going to use the packets. I'm showing you what you get, but I'm actually going to use these. So here are the colors that I plan on using. There's 3 of them. And then you will have lots more chalk to use after this. And you're not even going to use all of, so I want to show you real quick. When you get your chalk, I want you, this is really important, I want you to squish all the chalk down to the colored end. I want you to snip with scissors, and I love to use this. I love to use this to scoop out the chalk paste, put it where I need it, and then squeegee it. And then you take this and you roll that over, keep rolling, and then you tape it closed. You can see the color and that you have a lot left. So you can save it for the next time you want to use it. If you don't have one of these, just snip the corner and squeeze a little bit out, but still you want to fold that back up and tape it closed. It will stay for a long time with it being taped closed because it's pretty, what do you call it? It's pretty airtight. It is wine day. Hi, Elizabeth. Good morning, Anita. Hi, Jane Brown. Happy Wine Friday. Thank you, Karen. Well, QVC can hire me if they want. Just kidding. I don't live by QVC. Okay. I appreciate it. I think it would be fun. I think that job would be so fun. That's probably why I like doing this, except, I was just telling somebody yesterday, about getting up the nerve to go live and all of that. And I was like, I know, like, it's nerve-wracking, blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, not everybody grows up doing cooking shows in their kitchen, right? Since the time they were old enough to make their own toast. That's me. I was that kid Give me a stage, give me a spotlight, give me a, this is me growing up. Give me, you know, anything that was like entertaining. Like I love to do that. As I get older though, I do not want the spotlight all the time. There are times when I would enjoy it and times when I honestly want nothing left. Like no, please don't. So I'm going to wax these. It just makes the chalking experience so much easier. If you are a beginner or you are teaching beginners how to chalk, and they want to use a wood surface as their beginning project, wax. Wax is your friend on wood. We do not do wood without waxing. So please, oh please, heed that warning. This is just our regular old surface wax from Chalk Couture. There is no color, there's no awful smell, and I have had some with an awful smell, so believe you me. What I'm gonna do is the leaf first. So I'll set these other two aside, and we are gonna use, guess what color? Eucalyptus. Hi, Serena. Cheers, girl. This is Wine Friday. I already put up my warning. So if you missed my warning, I'm sorry. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. This is a trick I like to show people. Because we're using this tiny little surface and a huge transfer. So I wanna find the right place to get the most of the leaves I want. See, I do not want this fall leaf over here. I want these other leaves. I wonder if I should move it a little. Okay. That should probably be good. The only other thing I could do is just use these leaves. Don't do that, and then rotate it and use leaves over here to fit in. But as it sits right here, I think it will be fine. Actually, I'm going to move it again. I keep seeing my vision change. There. I think there will be the least amount of white. So let's get our eucalyptus ready. Hot wine. It's not hot, but you can warm it up. Now, I've had two different kinds of wine that you warm up. The first kind was delicious. It was delicious. This one, I like it cold better. I just like it cold better. Hi, Courtney. Hi, Donna. Okay. So I'm going to stir this up. Probably going to squirt a little water in there. Just one squirt. It's pretty smooth. I just need to get it. It's just kind of thick. There we go. Sometimes if your chalk is a little bit thick and you can't easily stir it with your stir stick, just spray a little bit of water in there. I'm just gonna put that there. And I will use, oh, you know, I think I forgot to put a squeegee in your cart link. So if you are brand new and do not have a squeegee at home, you're gonna wanna add a small squeegee to that cart link. Let's say you're sitting at home and you're like, you know what? I have this transfer. I just don't have the houses. you can just take this transfer off of your cart link and keep going. Or maybe you have the chalk, you could take that off. The cart links are editable. So you don't even have to worry about that. So here we go. Here we go. And voila, we are almost done. I love this color. Then I'm going to show you another trick where we are going to clean this transfer without putting it into our bucket of water over here. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. Careful now. We need to peel this up. Find a white space. Look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? Now I gotta set it aside so that we can dry it in a minute. And I'm going to wash this off. I'm going to lay it back down. And I'm going to give it a... Whoa, everything's falling. You don't see my tabletop, that it's a complete mess. I'm going to give it a spritz with some water. We're on that shiny side of the backer sheet, so it's really good. I'm just kind of agitating this chalk with a wipe. Now, I'm going to use my board eraser to get all of this off the top of the transfer. And then we're good to go. We're going to clean the rest like this. I'm going to go over it one more time with the wipe on the hold on, I can't move it. One more time on the top. So this is all clean. Now I'm going to peel this up and you'll see what I do. I'm going to go ahead and wipe the backer sheet and we'll dry it. And I'm going to wipe this. And we are good to go. All right, so this just needs to dry. I'm going to take my towel and dry this. Easy peasy. Happy Friday, Jeanette. Ooh, sound like my husband, he loves the craft beer. Hi, Liz. Hi, Amy. Yes, waxing. Serena, you could watch my waxing 101 video on YouTube. And I'm going to dry this with my the drying side of our fuzzing cloth. So this is the side with the tag is the fuzzing side. The side without the tag is the microfiber drying side. It dries without lint. And we're done. So I can carefully put this back on. I can dry this outside. And I can put it back into its folder. Or it's not a folder, it's a, you know, plastic thing. I gotta put it somewhere. Until then. Okay. So now that is drying. So I'm going to shoot it with a little air to dry it off even more. Okay. And I'm gonna open, this is Creamy Dreamy, this is not. So I'm wondering if I should open up a brand new Creamy Dreamy guava so you guys can see what it looks like. Although this is fine because it's still smooth. So I'm like, why do that, right? I'm going to keep using the stuff. My eucalyptus isn't creamy dreamy either, but it's beautiful. So it isn't the new formula, but it's beautiful. All right, so that is a side. That is a side. This is creamy dreamy. And I know I've shown this off a lot. Okay, so we have our second house. And we're gonna put this, oh, I need to write back on here so that I know which side of my backer sheet to stick my transfer down to when I am done. Hi, Veronica. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Christina. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to throw this on, and we're gonna make sure that everything is on here even. That little, there we go, right up there. So check it out. Now, I'm gonna grab a few mini squeegees. We're gonna do the, this chicken rooster in this color. And so I'm actually going to use one of my smaller ones. I'm going to go ahead and grab a multi-tool here. It's just a little bit easier. Pick up your eucalyptus. It's easier to get into this little area where his feet are. There we go. And smooth and remove the extra, pop it over there. Okay, super cute. Now, Storm. We used a bit of that eucalyptus, but you're still gonna have some left over. I can almost guarantee it. We're gonna do Storm for the feels like, and then a Papa Guava for home. Here we go. See what I'm saying? All right. This is a super easy project. I do have a little bit of embellishments that we can use on here. Very simple though. Very simple. Nothing big because this takes up a lot of real estate on the house. All right, smooth it out. We're good with our Storm. And then next we're gonna do our Guava. It's a little thick. Let me add a touch of water and make it a little more creamy dreamy. A little more creamy dreamy. Joanne, yay, you got your wine and your chips and salsa. Oh, for Lent, I gave up pantry. I couldn't figure out another way to say this. I'm giving up pantry snacks. Do you know what that means? If you can go in your pantry and grab it and it's a snack, it's not for me during Lent. So chips or crackers or cookies, you know, whatever is in there. I'm like, that is for the kids, not for me. So no pantry snacks for the next several weeks. 6 weeks, is it? Yeah, like 6 weeks or more. Okay, beautiful. I think that's just going to give it a nice pop. Of course, if you like that, maybe you just want to use eucalyptus and Storm, that would be awesome. Maybe you want to throw that ocean mist in there. The ocean mist is a real pretty bluish gray, almost a light slate color. This is, let's reveal, Voila. Ooh la la. Okay, so I'm going to show you how we're going to stage this. And I'm going to clean my transfer real quick. This is a small one, so it goes lickety-split in the water. You just clean it with water, and you can use the board eraser, or you can use the wipes like I had before. You just kind of wash it off with water. You don't need soap or anything. Cheers. And we're getting this done. Howdy, Rita from Texas. How's it going? I hope you have power. I hope you have water. And I hope you have heat. And that everyone around you Hey, any of you guys, did you guys hear about the earthquake? Is it in Oklahoma or something? I get these weird notifications from the Weather Channel, and it makes a note. Like, I have never turned off those notifications since I downloaded the app, and so I keep getting them when things happen. All right, all done. So we're gonna take this one right here and do a little tiny bit of embellishing. I'm just gonna take a little of this pretty color. We could do a number of things, but we're just gonna do this. And I'm going to offset it so that my like my tie is right here in the white spot. So let's get this trimmed. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 of that. And put my little pin back in there so it doesn't unravel. 1 white. And you know what? I'm going to grab this one. It's a little darker. And I kind of like the color of it. It's got that guava kind of a color. And we're just going to layer these up. Purposefully, right? Purposefully layer them up. Get them all nice and scruffy looking. And I'm just going to kind of, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw a couple behind here. That way when okay, we're going to do do a little tie right here, like that. Stick our little thing in there. I almost feel like I should put a little, just a snippet. Just give me a snippet of, let me grab, let me see what I have. All of my, let's just put a snippet of actual leaves on here. All right, so then you know what the trick is. We got to pull these out so you can see the colors. Oh, I completely flipped this over. We're going to have to do something about that. Trim, do the diagonal cut there, and trim, do the diagonal cut there. So we've got this fun. This is like, you definitely need to see it vertical. So this is going to be here. This will be over here. I could, if I really wanted to add something, but I just don't think I do. Let's take a look at it at a different angle. While I get this situated for you, not for you, but while I get this situated for you, let me tell you really quickly about everything that's going on. Got a great club special right now. Type club in the comments to check it out, see what the club is all about. And if you join, there are some great specials. Then I would say the most important thing is check out my free group. Type add me in the comments to get your link, and I will make sure that you get that invitation. I kind of want to put like a little glue dot on there, and I'm thinking that because I didn't know I would need a glue dot, I'm not prepared. My hot glue is not turned on. I don't think I need anything over there. I just need a little stick. You know, all my adhesive. Ugh. I can't even think of where glue dots would be. When I clean up and I sort things and I put them in places, it makes so much sense. And then I got them. And then I don't do it. I don't know what I did with them, and I second guess myself. I'm like, clearly I didn't put them in a good place. Oh, Tony, thank you. When I'm done with the surface and I repurpose it, I save those, I save the ribbon. So like I have a stash of stuff that I've used. I try to make it really reusable. Like I pulled this off of a board and base, and I know that I can reuse this because it fits perfectly, and I could reuse it and put it either on a board and base again, or because it's a little bit longer, I could even cut it and tie it around something else. But I do save my stuff. I don't have like a good system for saving it, but I do. So let's do this little glue dot here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I have a little glue dot, and I'm just gonna put it on the part of this that needs to kind of stick down right there. However, I don't know that it will make it's literally just a glue dot, and you can pull those off. You can totally pull it off when you're done if you don't want that anymore. Okay, so now let me get it standing up, and I will show you. If you're curious about becoming a designer, I'd love to help you out. I can give you all the information. Just type team in the comments and I will get that for you. Rachel, thank you. Oh, thank you. I was telling everybody before it was an actual Pinterest fail because I had tried to do beach waves and it looked horrible and I didn't have time, so I had to throw it back. Hi, Sean. A doodad. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. So here's the background. Here's the one that's going in front. So you've got the leaves and you've got the rooster with the leaf detail. Can you guys see him? I know when I hold it back, sometimes you can't see all the detail, but there you go. There you have it. One more time, I'm going to give you a cheers to Friday. Almost drank the whole thing. The dots are good to put in the lid to hold. Oh yeah, but I like that my lid seals my jar instead of staying in the... I'm sure it's fine either way. Okay. Questions, comments, anything? Leave your complaints for later. I like to get those at night, not really during the day. Oh my goodness. All right, so that's all I have for today. You know, going to Chicago for the weekend. Cheers, Karen. And I will be back on Monday night at 8 p.m. If I do like 2 more sips, I think I will have finished this glass. So thank you, Rita. So I will see you Monday at 8 p.m. And make sure you're following and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're over there on YouTube. Have a great weekend. I didn't even see Marlene. Good afternoon, and Bernadette and Anne Marie, you guys. I didn't even see you guys pop in. And thank you, your power came back on. How did I miss all of that? Double-sided board. Oh, yes. That would be cool, Gail. Oh, good, Rita. I'm glad you got all the good tips to stay warm in Texas. Okay. So we are off, and have a great weekend. I'll be back on Monday night. Thank you, Mary Carol. Thank you, Gail. We will be super protected, like double masked. Chicago, like, I think we'll just basically be in our hotel room the whole time. But have a great weekend, and I will see you Monday for a new bundle. Yay! All right, guys. Bye. It's not working. I'm pushing the button. It's not